Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, everyone. I'm Ceej Plays. We just got done with a night full of digging and mining and getting attacked by a wandering horde that I was not prepared for. But, you know, I replaced all that ammo because Big Mama dropped me a loot bag. Let's go. Okay, the vehicle storage mod. I might have to use a workbench for that. Yep. Damn it. Can't make it till we have a workbench, and we would need mechanical parts anyway, which I don't think we really have. We don't have enough of. Yeah, that's also a good reminder though to create a wrench. 4 mechanical parts, 12 forged iron, and 2 duct tape. We have 2 duct tape, 4 of those, and we have definitely 10 in there. Oh, we need 12. Craft that level 1 wrench. Put everything else away. We can actually make about 500 more cobble. I don't know if we're really going to need it, so I'm not going to do it now. Level 1 shovel. We can sell that, sell that. Today we're probably going to go exploring more than anything, but before we do, let's eat and drink. That should take care of that, and this should take care of that. We're gonna eat and drink. We're gonna go over to the quote-unquote fallback base real quick. Just because I want to make sure that it truly is a fallback base, that we have somewhere to go once that initial, if that initial rail fails. I'm not expecting it to, because again, we'll be in the house for most of it, so I'm not super worried that like, oh no, something's gonna go super wrong on the first horde night. And we're gonna have to bail on the house, and then all of a sudden, we're gonna go back to the fallback base, and then we're gonna have to bail on that too. Like, no, I'm not expecting that to be the issue. I was thinking of chopping out the staircase of a 3rd place, just in case. But really, again, this is the first horde night. There's no way that they're even gonna chop through the get wrecked by the bike. Oh, seeing all these experience points, by the way, I did spend 2 last night. I spent them in strength on Miner 69er and Motherload because I was trying to get resources. So what I did differently from Glock, at least to my knowledge, was I put down something where they can still get to me. I want to make it to where they cannot get to me. And that means I might need to knock out the top set of stairs and turn it into a building block. That does not portend very well. See a shadow. You know what? Just to test it out, let's fire off a warning shot. Oh, we might not even need to. We don't. Why is he going inside? Hello? That's not a good sign. There we go. Hello. Okay, that's definitely not a good sign. Not really all that excited about that. He should be coming to the stairs. Do I have to stand here? I have to literally stand here. And he's just gonna attack them that way. Okay. Well, We're gonna do that. Just get wrecked, I guess. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Took care of that problem. Probably damaged my blocks, too. Okay, so... that's not a great sign. Again, I'm really not expecting to have to fall back to here, but if we do, I'll likely probably stand closer to the edge here, which could be very dangerous. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just stand up here and hope that they decide to come up this way. I am going to take out this block here, though. I promise we'll go out and explore in a minute. But I do want to make sure I'm prepared for tonight. And I do need to go and upgrade a couple blocks real quick at the other house. I'm going to put in a building block here so that way I can just remove it so that they don't see this as a viable way to get to me. If they were to break through. Hopefully this doesn't make the whole staircase fall out. It could. Did not. So, we're fighting. I'm shooting them through the bars. I'm shooting them around. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no, they break through the bars. Pick that up. They can still make this jump. Unless I put a hatch down. Unless I put down a hatch. This might work. Boom. Now worst comes to worst. They can't make that jump. I can remove that. They can't make that jump. So then do I even need a third way out of here? Or an extra way out of here? It wouldn't hurt. I am super paranoid in this game. If you can't tell. There's an attic. What's up here? Nothing, but it makes for good... Oh, there's a hole right there. This makes for a good place to hide away. Throughout the night, if I need to. So this is like the absolute emergency fallback. And then absolute emergency, we're gonna chop a hole in the ceiling over here just so that I can jump out and flee to safety if I need to. Eee, there we go. And we'll do a little rehearsal if we need to. A little rehearsal of what tonight's gonna look like. Let's go over and upgrade those blocks. Yeah, we're not gonna have a shit ton of time to explore, but that's okay. We'll definitely explore the day after the Horde, because I have nothing to do that day, so I would rather be prepared first and explore later. So very quickly, let's just go ahead and... I've made another 1,000 cobblestone, so we're good on cobble. Okay. So now we've got this whole, well... Now we've got this whole area under the staircase as cobble. Now we've got the whole area under the staircase as cobble, so they would have to punch through literally all of this to knock that area down. So a little run through of what tonight's gonna look like. We're gonna start the Horde Night up here. Weird, why I saw that. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We're gonna start the Horde Night up here. Hopefully, they're gonna do what I want. Hopefully. And instead of just beating on the walls downstairs, they'll try and come up the stairs. We're fighting, we're repairing, we're repairing. Oh no, something goes wrong. Forget, is there an attic in this house? Did we plan to go up to the attic or did we just plan to run? Probably gonna leave the bike out front. Oh no, something goes wrong. We jump out. Go, go, go. Hop on the bike. Don't even technically need the bike, really. We can just run over there, but it doesn't hurt to have a faster mode of transit. Hop on the bike. Come over here. Jump off. Oh, get off the... Run, 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 run. Jump up here. We're out of stamina. That's not a great sign. All right, we're up here. Now they're fighting. Down here. Fighting, 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 fighting. Oh no, something terrible happens. Pick that up. Do that. Now they can't get up to me. If they were to punch a way up to me somehow, which I doubt that would happen by the end of the night, or say they got up the ladder or something like that. Oh no, oh no. Up the ladder. Remove the ladder behind me and just hide here. If somehow they piled up and started getting up here, or if it really looked like they were about to knock this area out. Oh no! Oops. That's not a good sign either. Get out. Run. It's probably best not to jump off of here. Like, boom. Nope, that's not gonna work. Probably best... Oh. If I can get... anything in here? No. Is there somewhere I can jump down that's easier? I can jump down back there, but... then I can't get to the bike if something immediately horrible was to happen. I highly doubt that we're going to even need the attic. I highly doubt it. But this will be our hiding place, and then if this collapses, then I have failed as a gamer. If this collapses, then I'm just kind of screwed either way. And, I don't know. I don't expect that we'll leave the house tonight. I don't expect that we'll even leave the house. So I'm just gonna say that we're safe enough as it is. And it would take quite a lot. Maybe I should see if there's an attic in the house. Then I can just hide up there for a while. And then if the house collapses, then I can move over to this base. That gives like one extra little cushion. There is an attic in this house, though. I know that. Oh, yeah, duh. What I forgot was... So... Come on, spider. Oh, well, that was easy. Okay. So when we're up here... We're fighting, we're fighting, we're fighting. Oh no, something horrible happened. Jump up here. Close that hatch. Oh, we're stuck up here, we're stuck up here, we're stuck up here. Oh no. Is there a way out? Okay, the way out's over here. We're stuck up here, we're stuck up here. I think, honestly, this would be the place to hide. Say those bars broke. I don't expect they will. But if those bars break, I jump up here, and I hide out here for a while. And then I really doubt they're going to punch through enough of the house to knock it down on the first horde night. But say they were to somehow make it up here, which I doubt they would. I would just run around, climb up here, maybe take out that first 2 blocks of the ladder. So we've got like multiple steps here. Really overkill. Really overkill. But I have designed bases that were overkill before that have been overrun. So I am just hedging my bets here. So fighting, fighting, fighting. Oh no, the bars broke. We jump up into the attic, close the hatch. Let's repair that just in case. Repair the hatch. Oh no, the hatch broke. So then we come over here. Jump. Out. That one's locked, I think. Yeah, that one's locked. So we jump up here. Oh no, things are going wrong. So we run over to the front of the house. We jump down, hop on the bike, zoom over to the apartment building. Can we ride over this? We can. It's not the safest of options, but we run, we jump, we climb. We're here. Okay, we're fighting, we're fighting, we're fighting. Oh no, those bars break. We jump up here, remove those, shut that. Now they can't get up to us. They're beating on the walls. Oh no, somehow they got up here. Come up to the attic. Remove that ladder. And this is where we wait out the night. That part of the building starts to collapse. Let's just chop our way through here. Oh god, that's a lot of hit points. Oh well, we put points into minor 69er, so we should be fine. If part of the building starts to collapse, we'll be able to move between the two if we chop out these blocks. This is going to be a long episode, by the way, because we're going to go all the way through the night. There might be parts that we skip, but I doubt it. This is probably going to be a good hour or so episode. Yeah, so this way we have a way to get between the parts of the attic if part of the building was to fall. Once again, more overkill, but we have 2 ways out of the attic just in case. This floor is not very sturdy, so if somehow cops were to spawn and make their way up here, we'd be absolutely screwed. But then we would just run and jump. That car's probably not going to last very long. Jump down here. Jump down there. We put points into parkour, so really we should be able to fall off of that height and not get damaged. But then again, can we make a hay bale? We can, and it just needs 10 plant fibers. So let's just quickly make one of those. Put it somewhere to the side. So that way, worst comes to worst, we have somewhere we can jump and hopefully not get injured. Okay, this this might be really, really stupid, but we're not far from home, so I can make a splint if I need to. But I want to try this just to make sure. So we run over here. Oh no, the worst is happening and the building's about to fall down. Perfect. Run over, get on the bike, and go. And then just try and outride them for the rest of the night. I highly doubt it's going to come to that. But again, if I die, I'm not going to end the playthrough if I die, but if I die, I'll be pretty pissed. So I have put a lot of work into this. Put a lot of work into these 2 bases. 2 bases for the first Horde night. I am, Ceej, you are way paranoid about this. Okay. Let's go drop off everything at home. And then we need to head towards Wrecked anyway. Well, no, we don't need to head that way. We'll head... This is the desert up here, so I'm going to head down to the east. That eastern road. Get away from my house, fool. Yeah, this is way, 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 way over-prepared, but... It doesn't hurt. Put that in there as well. We'll put the wrench down there. Put the iron in the forge. Egg away. We've got 47 eggs, which is good. Get some water going while we're away. And the tool setup in the bottom is not how it's going to stay. The claw hammer will not stay there. Neither will the wrench. Nor the knife. It's all going to... Well, not all of it, but a lot of it's going to change. Okay, 6, 7 murky water now. When we get the dew collector, we are going to be set. Ooh, we got an airdrop today. I hope it's to the east. We're going to wait to go direct. We're just going to go out exploring. I want to go explore. Two minutes and 20 seconds. Do a little bit of extra just in case. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Right, this is the way we're... Oops. Yep, this is the way we're gonna go. And we're gonna go until maybe, like... I don't know. 1,500 hours or so. Not a lot of time, but enough time for us to go and get to a new village. Hopefully. Can't wait to get the mini bike. Actually, the motorcycle is my favorite vehicle in this game. We'll end up using the 4x4 more. Oh, this is the way of the airdrop anyway? Yes, it went basically the direction I wanted it to go. We'll end up using the 4x4 more just because it's got more storage. So it'll be perfect for the Nomad lifestyle. But we will keep the motorcycle in the 4x4. That airdrop is on the other side of mountains here. I need to go get it, though. It's gonna have books in it. Let's go for it. I'm not stopping for nests. Not terribly far away, so we should be able to get to it pretty easy. Hopefully it's just over the other side of this. See if we can ride up and over this easily enough. Seems like we can. See the smoke. Whoa. Okay. And something good. Forge ahead, we can make the workbench now. And another claw hammer and a vegetable stew, which we're gonna go ahead and eat now. Crafting skill magazine bundle. Knuckle wraps quality 6. Please give me iron knuckles. Yes! Stone tools quality 4 as well. Hell yes. Okay. So we're not gonna explore much today, and we have a skill point to spend. We're not gonna explore too much more today because I need to go back and make those iron knuckles ASAP. I want to get back to the road. Means going around this hill. It'd be nice if it wasn't raining right now, that I could actually see what I was doing. Need to get back to the road. All these stumps and nests and all that stuff that I would love to be looting, but there's the road. There should have been another town already at this point. And this is taking us south. This is not the direction I want to go. We're turning around. This is not the direction I want to go. It could loop around for all I know, but today we just do not have the time for that. But that does tell us something. That is a little bit of science there. And you never know, there could also be a little area where it branches off here, so. This is going to be a long enough episode, so I think I'm going to cut out most of the riding here. And of course the sun would come back out as soon as I get back home, right? Okay, first things first, let's make better tools. Take the mods off of these and scrap them. Sell one of these hammers. Get that away. Actually, let's just go ahead and drink that. I don't ever get dysentery anyway, usually, so I'm not worried about it. And then I wanted to make iron knuckles. Forged iron 12, mechanical parts 4. Ooh, I only have 2. We can take apart a car, though. Gotta be one with a truck right here. Oh, I might actually get mechanical parts from this. Got one. I'm gonna take apart a whole car if I don't need to. Fine. There we go. That's all I needed. 4 mechanical parts. Iron, leather, and duct tape. So I need glue and cloth. Duct tape, iron, knuckles. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Our mod's back on. Actually, can I put the other mod on here now? Yes, I can. That'll help us chop wood. So now we have a bunker buster and a wood cutter, wood splitter, whatever it is. Sweet. Okay, we can go ahead and make some of those meat stews real quick too. And more grilled meat. Mushrooms, I think. And that, that's what I need. can make 5 of them. It's good. Let's use some of our resources. And let's actually make more grilled meat. Meat is basically useless raw, so... Okay. Right over to Wrecked real quick. We're gonna go up that way just a hair, because I just made all of the things that I needed. And the knuckles should be done in 28 seconds, so we're good. Huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. And we got a biker. Let's fight him with these. Oh, he hit me already. Weakened one of my armor. That's fine, we can make repair kits. See, that was so much easier to fight him. Okay, let's go for about an hour. I'm pushing it. Pushing it. There could very well be a town just around this corner. I do have a point I need to spend. I'll probably spend it on machine gunner for tonight. Lots of cars to take apart up here. There a town? Looks like there's a town. What I was looking for. And that means there's likely to be a road branching off to the east from there, which will take us to the burnt forest, which is what I was looking for. So we'll basically probably get to the edge of town, maybe ride in just a little bit to see what's there. And then we'll go. Because it's starting to get close. I don't like to be out too late. I want to be prepared. I want to get to Wrecked. Kind of hoping he has some explosives, because I would buy those rather than ammo. Does this loop all the way around? Okay, I wouldn't say all the way around, but... Chicken. Let's see if we can run over this chicken. Oh. Oh. You got lucky today, chicken. You got lucky today. Oh. Having a hard time climbing that hill there? Storm in the snow biome. Honestly, there's not hills to ride over, so I'm not taking the road back. I'm just gonna ride straight toward Wrecked. I thought that was another Moe's. That would have been funny if that was another Moe's grocery right there. Let me through. Bye. Is that a working stiff? I see a bear den. I see a fire department. Like that might be a Ray's grocery. It does not look like there's a road off to the east from here. That's an Uncle Ray's. Unless the road to the east is up there. I don't really have time to explore this town today. I'm gonna go ahead and ride back. And, ooh, there's a rejects place. Come back and raid that at some point. The last time I did that, I got, like, fucked up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through this riding again until we get back to Wrecked. Alright, let's go sell some stuff.
Happy you again?
Shut
What,
up, Rex. I
You
don't
got
care.
a fucking crush on me or something?
Oh, he's not gonna buy the hammer. Oh well. Does he have any explosives? He does not. I mean, he has some contact grenades and whatnot, but I could only buy like 2 of them. Let's just buy what ammo we can. Well, we're just gonna... Not gonna be able to buy very much. It is what it is. He's not gonna buy this hammer, so we're just gonna scrap it.
Get out of the store.
I should have looked. Eh, nothing I really need anyway. The rock busters would be nice, but... As you can tell, I always get super nervous around Horde Night. Funny thing is, Horde Night is rarely when I die. It's usually when I'm just getting cocky going through, like, POIs. That's usually when I die. Okay, well, let's drop off what we have here. We'll go ahead and just get that going. We got some meat stew. Let's get a repair kit out so we can repair our armor. Our knuckles are fine. We've got pipes to restore our pipe machine gun. Let's just go ahead and do that now since we've got plenty. We'll restore all of these. Let's get some bones to repair our bone knife. Actually, let's just make a new bone knife altogether. Okay. Let's get a workbench going. Forged iron 25, mechanical parts 20. Okay, we can't get them going. Do we even have 100 nails either? No, we're not even close. Not even close. Let's go ahead and make... How much forged iron do I need for that? 25. And I've got 9. Let's go ahead and make 20. And then as far as nails go, we need about 68 of them. Go ahead and make those. What else do we need? 5 duct tape. Mechanical parts 20, nails 100, wood we've got plenty of, forged iron we're getting. Okay. We'll have everything except for the mechanical parts. That we can do later on. Let's go ahead and take one of those. We'll take some water with us just in case. Actually, let's just go ahead and take these. We're going to go ahead and take all of our weapons here. We're going to take our first aid kits just in case. Just in case we need them. The honey and whatnot we can get to later. Let's see. Things we can put away. I'm going to put them in here just so that I remember. The wrench. That's about it, really. Here, chicken. Are you, chicken? Hear him. But I don't see him. We don't have time to waste. What am I doing? Okay, well, I mean, we've got all the ammo I have. We've got our explosives. We'll put the Molotovs there first. I doubt I'm going to be able to use them. Or the pipe bombs, really. Actually, we'll put the pipe bombs down, because we can always throw one of those towards the... If they don't go through the bars, we could always throw one and run. We'll do that. Anything else? That was loud, sorry. Oh, we need to bring our cobble with us, of course. We'll bring our building blocks with us as well. Put those where the shovel is. Got the hammer. I mean, our axe also works as a repair tool. Can I make a better pipe machine gun? Oh, I can. Pipe for glue. Make that. Sell that one. Not worth a ton, but it's worth some. Okay, I think that's about all we can do for now, and we've got about 2 hours to get over there, so I just need to make sure I have repair tools. Got repair tools, my claw hammer, my cobblestone, some wood. Got all of our ammo, our explosives, some food and water, all of our first aid. Right, can I make... Ooh, I can make 2 more bandages, actually. And, yeah. Pipes to repair our machine gun. That's about it. Okay, first horde night, let's go. Get over there. Starting to look a little crazy. Oh, you chickens. I hear you. I hear you. Ooh, it's getting creepy. God, I love horde nights, though. I always get really nervous about them, but I love them. They force me to be, like, really analytical about how I'm playing. And they're also just fun. Creepy looking. Alright, our fallback base is... It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's, you know what, we've got a few minutes. Just go ahead and knock these out so that I can ride through much easier if I need to. Alright, let's turn the bike around here. That it's ready to go. Let's get into position. Oh boy, here we go. I'm actually gonna... Oh! Shit, where did that go? Oh, fuck. Where did my hammer go? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. That's not good. Where did it go? Well, fuck me. Quickly, quickly. 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 Oh. Fuck me. What did I do? Oh no. Well, that did not work as planned. There goes our claw hammer. Good thing we still have our axe. Am I just not seeing it? Where the hell did it go? Well. Okay then. There is literally nothing I can do about that now. I do not see it anywhere. Misclick. Add it again. Another reason to be careful when you click. Right. Whoopsie. Good thing I still have the axe on me. Oh, by the way, for anybody who's not in on the misclick thing, I forgot to explain, in my Twitch streams, I have joked that my drag queen name would be Misclick, because, in my Minecraft streams specifically, because I very, very often click in the wrong place, or click on the wrong thing, or do the wrong thing, so Misclick would be my drag name. So if you ever hear me referencing Misclick, that's where it comes from. Is my streams. Oh boy. Okay. We got about 15 minutes left. I'm so mad about that hammer. I mean, where the fuck did it go? It doesn't look like it fell down the stairs. Not trapped in the bars. It's not on the floor here. It didn't fall through the floor to what I saw. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to do without, I guess. I'm gonna get the gun out for now because they're gonna get stuck on these spikes down here likely. Likely. Oh god, let's eat and drink first. Alright, here we go. First horde night. We're gonna hope for the best here. I don't think I ever realized there was music in the background. So far, they're doing exactly what I wanted them to do. And maybe not. Hey, you. You know. Oh, there goes your face. What are they beating on down there? I hope they're just beating holes through to get into the house. Any of you seen my hammer? Oh, okay, they are beating a hole through the house there. That's fine. That's exactly why I didn't upgrade that part of the house. You can crawl through there. What are you doing? Oh. Reload. Oh! Got me through the bars. I forgot that was a thing. First loot bag of the night. Okay, slow night so far. There's zombies stuck there, so I'm just gonna keep shooting into that hole. See, the only thing I don't like... See, I love hatch hallways because they're immediate. They come straight to the front of the hatch hallway, and you get to just keep shooting them all night, so there's, like, way more chances of loot bags. In bases like this, it's a little bit different. There's just far fewer loot bags in bases like this. But you know what? It is what it is. This will not always be the way our bases are. Eventually we might build a hatch hallway, or I'm really, really hoping that there's a St. Mo's in the big city. Because I would love to set up in there, just like in my other playthrough. Okay, here we go. I would love to set up in St. Mo's. It made for, I mean, I'm on day like 80 in that playthrough. And St. Mo's is, I mean, it's such an easy base. All I did was created a little halt, like a little walkway. I made a ladder at the end of the one end of the cathedral, and there's a little platform on the other where I stand. And I made just a little walkway for them to run across. Granted, again, it's fewer loot bags because it's harder to aim at them from there, but... Headshots would be nice. I realize I have all this 9mm. I never created a pipe pistol, so I don't even have a way to use it. So if I run out of 7.62, all I have left is my shotgun ammo and my arrows. I really hope they're not beating away up here. Because it kind of sounds like they are. I don't like this. What I really hope is that's just them beating on the outside of the house to find a way in. One loot bag so far, by the way, and it's almost midnight. There is the potential that I'll have to jump up to the attic. Not seeing any signs yet that they're beating away up to me, but I hear them. I can hear them beating on the walls out there. I just heard something break. Get down. These stairs must be buggy or something, because look at her. She's halfway in the stairs. Can he? Oh, I just heard something else break. I do not like this, Sam I am. Can I easily jump up there? Yes, I can. Okay. And I could even climb on these, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, she's gonna get me. Oh! Problem with climbing on them, they can climb on them wherever, whenever. Ooh, loot bag number 2. Maybe the spikes were just keeping them from running up this way. It could be. Because they consider those spikes a block. Although that's a problem if they can get up there. I hear them breaking some metal stuff down there. Oop, loot bag number 3. I'm not seeing any damage up here yet. It's almost 1 o'clock. Hello. They sound like they're really close, though. That's the only thing that's scaring me. Come on, y'all. Maybe a hatch would have been a good idea. See my way out if I need to. And see my way up too, so. Alright, here comes a couple. $130. 3 loot bags. Granted, I've had plenty of horde nights where I've had basically hatch hallways set up and I've only gotten this many loot bags too, so it is only the first horde night. I don't start getting 20 loot bags until later on, so. Could also be that we're nearly done with the horde already, but I doubt it with as few as we've killed so far. Hi, Kenny. Bye, Kenny. Here I was worried about ammo. It's actually kind of boring. Oh, I see what's going on. They're probably beating through the fence still. There are things outside they're possibly beating on, so. Here we go. Now we're starting to see a little action back here. If I could hit him, that'd be great. Can't make it through. Hey, we got 2 skill points to spend. Here we go. Now we're seeing a little action. Could help them out by shooting that block out. Wasting ammo, but... There you go. Now you got an easy way up to me. And I even forgot to reload. Now we're seeing some action. I'm shooting my own base here. No, what are you doing? Party girl. Bye. It's a little bit better. We're getting a little more action now. Oop, I see a crawler. $246. Now we're getting some more action. You know the funny thing about that hole that they're climbing through? Ooh, another loot bag. That they're climbing through right now? There's a door literally 1 block away from that. My aim is so bad. Three o'clock. All that over preparing I did. I forgot when you set up in a house like this. Oh. When you set up in a house like this, it takes them a minute to get to you. Completely forgot about that. I was worried about ammo. I mean, I don't have a ton, to be sure, and I use a lot more ammo than most people because it takes me more shots. This is why I don't play many shooters, because I'm generally pretty bad at them. I get really frustrated by, like, Call of Duty and Halo. I love Halo, but I get really frustrated by those games sometimes. Because my aim is really bad, and I get sniped very easily. I don't think I've ever had the chance to just like sit and listen to the background music. God, this pipe machine gun's so bad. I forgot I was gonna put a point into machine gunner. Not that I really need to now, but of course as soon as I reload. If I get infected by this, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Give me another loot bag. Better be some good stuff in these loot bags. Hey, take that. Thank you very much. And morning. So we're still gonna have this base to fight in on the second Horde night. Okay, you know what? Tired of this. Hop down and start punching, you know? It's annoying that they can crawl through holes that I can't. Oh, hi. The two of yous. Ooh, Jesus. Scared me. Out of stamina. How are you guys having so much trouble getting to me? I do not understand. I just want to loot. My leg is sprained. Of course, after all that, I'd end up injured for nothing. Okay. Check our loot bags. 8 steel, 1 vehicle off-road headlight mod schematic. 32762. I will take that. Thank you. 9 shotgun, 1 vitamin, 2 scrapping for fun. 2 cooking books, 2 duct tape, 29762. 1 bow hunter, 35 9mm, some cobble. 2 furious fist, 9 iron, 90. See, what was that sound? That little ding. I don't understand. That little ding mean. 91 brass, 8 shotgun shells. More loot bags than I thought. Tools digest. More 9mm. My leg is sprained. I should probably be careful with that. I don't see any damage down here, so it doesn't look like they got trapped in the basement at all, which is good. Didn't get any steroids, did I? No. I mean, I didn't end up too much in the negative on ammo, at least. Wow, this is a long episode. Okay, one quick little check around the house just to see what damage they did. I don't care that my leg is sprained. We're just gonna go. One little look around the house here. They knocked out a block there. They knocked out a hole except for that. Look at this. I mean, look at how ridiculous this is. They just stopped here to beat a hole through the wall instead of... Oh! I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense to me. And they beat on that for some reason. I mean, it looks like they just had trouble getting in. I didn't really think about the fact that this is basically fenced in on 3 sides. 2 sides. 3 sides. Because look, they beat through here. There's an open door right here. They beat through there, beat through there, beat through there. I don't know what that is from. Oh my god, look at how many barbed wires they beat on. Okay, so they got stuck on quite a few things out here. Beat a hole there, beat a hole there. Yeah, so this was... Okay, I get it. I get it, I get it. But, I mean, the whole house withstood the onslaught, if you can even call it that. I was worried they were beating away up to me upstairs. One more thing I want to check. I just want to check and see if there's any damage done inside the house here. Does not look like they really did a whole lot of damage to the inside of the house. So it looks like we can use this again for a horde night. And I think for night 2, for second horde night, I think it'll be fine. We can put more spikes down. Yeah. I think we'll be quite fine for another horde night here. Or we could fight it in the other place just for fun. See how that goes. And then fall back here if we needed to. This could be our fallback base. Okay, well, long episode, but thanks for bearing with me. The horde night was not as eventful as I had thought it was going to be. But we got some loot out of it. We got some of our ammo back. We are ready to start exploring a little bit more. My leg is still sprained. We do have steroids, though. I can use those. Yeah, I mean, we did pretty well. All said and done. Didn't get infected. I thought I don't care that my leg is sprained. I've got steroids, so I'll just use those. Yeah, overall, pretty fun. Good time. Easy enough. We got 5 or 6 loot bags, which for a while is more than I thought I was going to get. Yeah, did you not see what I did to all of your friends last night? Oh, he got me still. Let's go spend the points and then we'll call it an episode. Because it's already been quite a long one, as is, over an hour. That's the way every Horde Night episode is going to be, though. Unless I spend a bunch of time just building or whatever. Oh, and our pumpkins are ready too. We'll do those in the next one. Okay. Let's go ahead and spend our points real quick. We should have 2 of them, yeah. Let's go ahead and spend them on Brawler and Machine Gunner. And we'll go ahead and call that. Okay, thank you so much for joining for another one. I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you're enjoying. Hopefully you come back and see me for day 8 in 7 Days to Die. We are on our way to the second Horde Night and starting to explore a little bit more. We're going to try and find our way out to the burnt biome very, very soon from here. But yeah, thanks so much for joining. Look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye.